Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Ice Cold. You have made it to the Dummast Podcast Live. What's up, everybody? Got Mr. Unknown here with me. Got Mr. Agent Cody Banks. What's up?
What up?
How y'all fellas doing?
Man, I'm
not all at once.
Ready for the week.
Yeah, just you got your Hawaiian shirt on. Just left.
Just landed, bro.
Just left the Bermuda Triangle.
Nah, man. Took the wife to St. Martin for 7 days, man. St. Martin was nice.
That's nice. That's what's
so
up.
We
That's
just got in. She in the shower. I set up the computer, hopped on. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Mr. Agent Cody Banks. All right. So last time we talked, we always about to hop on some planes. So Mr. Agent Cody Banks, you was about to go get married. What happened? What happened?
Man, it actually went good, man.
Did y'all get the
annulment? Yeah, we drove to Vegas, and then everybody else came out there to meet us.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I saw the pictures, man. Straight.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So tell me about it, man. What it got to be more happen than that. What, let me know. Take us through
besides my legs was hurting for 5 days after.
Dancing?
Dancing? Were you dancing?
What's going on?
Dancing.
What's she doing to your legs, bro?
Man, right.
Man, everything she could do, probably. We walked. You know what I'm saying? I ended up going out on my night. Like when we got there, I went out with my guys, and then we was out until like 4 that morning. And then I had to get married that morning. Like the thing was at like 2 o'clock or something like that.
Okay.
Whoa.
So yeah, exactly. That's how I felt.
I tell you what, man. After 7 days of beach, pool, sand, and partying, my wife finally admitted that she can't do it like she used to, man. It was a couple of, my wife had sleep. Paul, no, my wife go to sleep 9 o'clock every night. So it was a couple of them 2 o'clock nights where she was straight zombie, bro. She couldn't hang with that staying up late, bro. I'm like, now you starting to show your age now.
Man, it's ugly doing it, and you don't even got nothing big to do right now.
It had nothing to do with the wake up late and go to breakfast, but man, she was fading.
Let me ask you.
They called me sleep a couple of times at the bar. So
let me ask you this. Let me ask, because y'all was at a resort for 7 days.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I cannot like me. I can only do the resort maybe 2-3 days. After that, man, I'm ready to go. It's the same thing. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. I just can't take too much of it. It's just the same. You wake up to eat. You go to lunch. You go to dinner. You try to do stuff in between, but essentially it's the same structure every day for 7 days.
It's only so much you can do.
It's only so much you can do, and then the food start. You start seeing the same food at that point when you at the all exclusive joints. The food be good. Don't get me wrong, but you start.
Our food was on point.
Yeah. No, we went to a little resort too.
What we've had to do recently is we had to find certain locations that I can get out and have some fun outside of the resort, and those are few and far between. So one of the good things about St. Martin and with my job is it was one of the places where I can get out, leave the resort and go do some things. So we went on a couple of tours. We ATV'd across the whole, it's a whole circular island. So there's a French side and a Dutch side. So we took a whole ATV ride from the French side all the way to the Dutch side. We went to the new beach, which is funny because my wife kept saying we gonna go to the new beach. Let's she saw one white ball.
See, he trying to speedball ahead. He trying to speedball away from what he just said.
Just saying.
You took, fast, man. You went to the new beach, bro.
Bro, she saw one white ball sack and she was like, all right, it's time to go. This man, I'm like, what do you think these was gonna be? Like, you thought people was gonna be like, she thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of
Adonises. A bunch of Adonis.
No.
A bunch of Fabios, bro.
She was looking for a whole bunch of people who got no business walking around naked. And she kept asking me, you gonna take pictures? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be the motherfucker taking pictures of us.
No, you can't. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Bro,
don't be that guy.
I can't be that guy.
Pics, bro.
Man, looking like
we drove by. They pointed out one dude who was just standing there with his nuts out.
Nonsensical. What's up, man? Hop on if you can, bro.
Yo.
And she was ready to go. She was ready to go.
Hop on, boy. Get on here.
But yeah, man, we saw the whole island twice. I got some footage, just GoPro on my neck, ATVing across the whole island. So yeah, we got off the base.
Send that over.
So that's the thing. As long as you can get out and see the culture and see what's going on. I mean, we ate at a couple of different restaurants. We ate local food and stuff like that. So it wasn't like the resort 7 days.
I was able to get off.
Hold on one second,
y'all. You was able to get off. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm like, I can only take so much of the same thing. Like over.
I'll tell you, man. I saw your videos of you in Dominican Republic, and man, that looked nice. Being able to, get out with the family, hit a couple of beaches, and just experience the whole thing.
That's how it is every time we go out there, though. We got a spot out there.
Yeah, but y'all got a spot out there. Y'all got a compound. My man got the West Wing manna over there. You know what I'm saying?
No, man. You know what? It's like we when we go, it's more like, yeah, it's a vacation, but it's not. I mean,
right. But it's also home for y'all.
Yeah. So like we go to local spots. We try to find something around the house to do. But we did go to the resort. It was nice, man. This resort was so nice that even me, I actually want to stay a few more days. Like we stayed about 2.5 days, I think. I actually want to stay a few more days. 7, I don't think I could have did that. But what you guys did, like you said, we
went 7 days, no kids, so we had a ball.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. And
7 nights. Yeah, if I ain't got no kids,
man,
y'all don't even know.
This is our first no kids vacation since we had kids. So we had a good time.
Bro, me and my girl was talking earlier today. Y'all lucky, bro. Y'all lucky. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. I thought, how like after you go on vacation because you get burnt out. And I thought I was burnt out from work. I was not burnt out from work. I was burnt out for being a papa. I was burnt out for being a papa.
Hey man.
So
I tell people all the time, bro, my kids are so military regimented. I just need an adult in the house. And I appreciate my baby sister came out. Y'all seen on the show a couple of times. My baby sister came out. Jada came out and watched the kids.
Tell her to hop on the podcast.
My kids, she in there. My kids, they so regimented, bro. I just like people ask me, like, do you want to have another kid? I'm like, nah.
She asked me that yesterday too. Like, no.
Like they 15 and 10, and they so dress, bro. I could leave them as long as they got Wi-Fi and food in the house. Nigga, I could leave them here for a month, and they'll be G-code. They'll still be doing what they supposed to do. Take the dog out.
When nobody even think that y'all gone, that's probably how good.
Bro, dress right. These kids, I love them. My wife used to be complaining about that. Locking them up in that military style, but bro, they can function. These two can function, bro. And to get the strap. And to get the strap or something kick off.
Look, I'm going through the preteen stage right now. My son just turned 11, so my other son will be 11 next month. So
see, he getting a little help in places, man. He gonna start standing up to you. He's starting to smell himself a little bit.
He already done tried it. He give you them looks like he got something to say, but he really not gonna say it. I tell him straight out, man. If you got something to say, son, just say it. I'd rather you say it and get it off your chest than hold on to it and try to do something about it later on.
Say it. Let me explain to you why. I appreciate you saying it, but let me explain to you why you're wrong. Go ahead and say it.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, it was a good vacation. We were out there for almost 3 weeks.
No, man.
But even here's the thing. Back to what we were talking about before. Even just like being in the house that long, you kind of you just
restless.
Let me get out and let's go do something. Let's go. But it was overall, man, it was a great trip. We got to do a lot of different things, a lot of places I never even been out there, like Harabacoa, Samaná. So we had fun, man. It was definitely I wouldn't call it all vacation because again, you got kids, you still working. You know what I'm saying? Jace run us ragged, man. He was on his worst behavior out there, man. He out there with his grandfather. He out there with people that won't whoop his butt. So he was really like,
he doing the most.
He was doing the most. But overall, everybody had a good time. And a lot of the family was out there. That was another good thing. Like, a lot.
So even though you was still
Christina
on duty,
brought her kids.
You had
my
some
girls.
relief.
Yeah, my girl's sister. They brought all their kids. So we were down, like, it was kind of like a family reunion. We just didn't call it that, but it was really fun. It was the wedding, and it was all good, man. We really had a good time. Really had a good time. So that's how that went. But let's get into some stuff, bro. What's up with Agent 40? I'm sorry, Double Agent 45. What is up with your boy Double Agent 45? Talking into his gym shoes, bro. Agent Smart.
They say the gym shoe phone.
He had on some floor shine. Some floor shine phone.
He had a Stacey Adams phone.
Right.
Who are we talking about?
We're talking about Trump, man. Trump, your boy.
Trump,
your boy with the declassified nuclear codes in his house. My man.
And that's gonna get ugly before it get better, bro. Be perfectly honest.
It's already ugly.
It's getting ugly.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's getting ugly.
It was ugly when they announced that they had the rights to go in there.
Man,
I ain't gonna, because look, I got to be careful on these. But man,
yeah, that's why I ain't saying you now know who it is.
I gotta be careful of these. But man, I want to talk about why after all this shit, these motherfuckers still ride with this dude.
Bro, why?
I mean, this nigga said the truest statement he ever said, I've ever heard anybody say, which is I can walk down Fifth Avenue.
He was not lying when he said that, bro.
People would still follow me. And you hear that shit and you like, nah, never.
Bro,
but these motherfuckers.
He did not lie to that. If he told the truth on one thing, if he told the truth about one thing, it was that.
He was not lying. I got people and that I know who've been, man, they've been well, I'm just gonna say they've been well informed for years. They've been well informed for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And even knowing what they know and having the type of access that they have, they still ride with Trump. And I'm like I know cops, special agents, ATF agents, DEA agents, Secret Service that even after the 6th ride with this nigga hard. And I'm like how you the party of law and order, and now your people in your party talking about beating up the FBI,
beating up people? No, not even January 6th. Here's the thing: January 6th, they were beating up cops,
bro.
Half of them. And here's the thing: how are you beating up cops and you also at the same time got the cop flag?
Bro,
how is this even possible?
On Trump's version of Twitter, his truth.com. They talking about killing Merrick Garland. They talking about, going after the FBI. They got the one dude in Cincinnati who tried to roll up in the FBI's headquarters. Bro,
with a rifle.
Bro, the party of law and order don't give a fuck about. That's like what was that? Marjorie Taylor Greene was like, defund the FBI. Yeah. She said, back the blue, defund the FBI. Like, bitch, you can't do both.
With an upside down flag though. Was that her with the upside down flag?
Yeah, it was, man.
And when they
tried to stop back the blue but defund the FBI,
let me have an upside down flag. What is Marjorie Taylor Greene gonna say about me if I had?
And when they tried to stop the abortion stuff, they had the girl address up there on Twitter and everything.
These people wilding, man.
Yeah, they went crazy.
You put up an upside down flag, Marjorie Taylor Greene gonna call you Colin Kaepernick.
yeah, but it's okay. See, that's the entitlement right there. Those right there are the entitlements. If somebody from the left say defund the police, y'all gonna go crazy.
Y'all Antifa.
But y'all can say defund the police because guess what? FBI, those are police. Those are officers. That's police. Not all FBI be walking around with mics in their ear and in suits and shit like that, in sunglasses.
We were saying in the group, and I made the point in the group. democracies can only last if the people in that democracy are smart. That's just how you gotta look at this. How long do our democracy last with these idiots?
Yeah,
because it ain't gonna last unless the people are smart enough to see the value in it. But if they ain't smart enough to see the value in it, it ain't gonna last. And bro, these motherfuckers ready to burn this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
They ready to burn this shit down every time they don't get their way.
That's crazy.
They always do something
without any. But here's the thing: without any real reason, they were ready to burn it down because they raided this man's home. You think they just gonna raid this home for no reason? You think the I don't know, man. It's just so crazy. It's so crazy the way these people.
The way of the world, look, the way of now. Imagine if this was Obama, or just somebody else, not even Trump,
bro. If that man's name was Cody Banks, that man name was if Cody Banks had not declassified, if Cody Banks had classified files in his house, you would not see the light of day. You would be upside down in Guantanamo Bay somewhere, bro.
Man, I wouldn't even be upside down. They'd be playing with me like literally like shark food right now,
bro. I'm legit scared, bro. I'm legit scared because who is this man talking to? And why are we not? That right there is serious enough to be like, I don't care if you're an ex-president. I don't care if you're an ex-president. Somebody go bring his ass right here. Somebody go bring his ass down right here. And we gonna find out who the fuck was you talking to and what were you doing with these files? Which shouldn't even leave a room. These files should not leave a room.
It's not just the files. It's not. I mean, honestly, it's not just the files. That's a crime. That's a federal law unto itself. Yeah. Why are they charging this nigga? Why is this an espionage investigation? That's the part that should scare you. Why is this an espionage? Because they basically saying they investigate and see this nigga's a traitor.
Yes.
Like that's the part that should be like. And the funny thing is, the Republicans they were so gun ho about this shit, and now they sitting there trying to spin. They trying to spin this shit so hard.
It went from he don't have the files to he planted the files to I can have these files because I declassified them to Obama he took some stuff. Why can't I take some stuff?
When now he's demanding that they give it back to him.
When they start saying all this stuff in the beginning, and Trump and them, when Trump started trying to build that story, remember when he was getting kicked out and he was trying to say stuff in the midst of getting kicked out, you know what I mean? It was probably trying to stop them from coming in there and being able to do that. Right. So now that they in there and they seeing all this is what he was stopping them for.
Bro,
it's making all sense.
I'm trying to figure out why could he have you can't have this shit for a good reason.
There's no justification at all.
It's not you should not have it. I can't see any. I can't see any good intentions to have this.
I'm not gonna dance around that, but at the end of the day, like I keep saying, it's just the hypocrisy to me. You know what I'm saying? The dude go to court, he plead the fifth. He say anybody who plead the fifth a rat. Mm-hmm. He get caught with the documents. He say I don't have them. Then he get caught with them. Then he declassify them. And like I said, I know people who've been in this business for years, and they saying it's wrong. They're like, they mistreating Trump. I'm like, man, when does your political party supersede your intelligence? You know what I'm saying? This is like the feds can't make these charges, get these warrants, do these things without nothing being there. Without nothing being there.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
So now the thing is, we need to see the affidavit. Well, I can't produce affidavit because it's an ongoing investigation. Why would I give you an affidavit?
Bro,
they need to see an affidavit on why they wanted to go in there.
They ain't gonna never see
the story. You know the story. Like you said, it'll never be enough.
Never see enough.
It'll never be enough.
This nigga, you know why? Because this nigga can shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue, and they'll make a justification of why he should have shot him. He'll shoot a nigga on Fifth Avenue and be the good guy with a gun.
Hey, do you guys watch The Boys?
Crazy.
Did you guys watch The Boys? Did you see the very end scene when Homelander
melted
that motherfucker? And the crowd stopped. No, the last season, the third one that just
I don't know
passed.
if I haven't watched it.
So basically, you kind of they're showing you they're trying to make a correlation, but not a correlation. They're trying to make you feel like Homelander, the good evil guy is kind of like Trump. If you saw it, they trying to make that little nuance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, but wait. At the very end, in front of everybody, he just melted the dude literally for no reason. I think they said something bad about his son or something.
Nah, he threw something at his son. He threw like a bottle or something like that and hit his son.
He melted him in front of everybody. Everybody paused.
One dude started clapping.
And right there, I was like, that's Trump. That is literally that's the way it worked.
That's how they wanted to be. The thing is, everything, and we talked about this, everything is justified as long as I'm winning. As long as my side wins, I don't care. And again, this is democracy, and democracy can't last if people aren't smart enough to understand that it ain't gonna always be your way.
Dude, democracy is a privilege. It is a privilege, and it's something you have to work at. It's not.
It's a fleeting science experiment.
It's something but like I said, it's something you have to work at. It's just not going to sustain itself. You have, like you said, you got to be smart. You got to have people that's willing to put in the work to make this work. It's just not going to work on its own.
I blame the boomers. I was telling my wife, I blame the boomers.
You blame them. You blame them. BB.
This is the boomers is the worst fucking. I mean, the boomers always talk about the millennials, but the boomers is the worst fucking generation, bar fucking none, because all they want is privilege and money. Nancy Pelosi is 80-something fucking years old. Sit your punk ass down and let somebody else take a turn.
And put a check on your drunk ass husband as well.
But this generation, that generation can't let go of the reins. That generation, see, the problem with that generation is they fucking fathers and mothers were some gangsters. That generation of the Depression, where, you know, World War II, when the dudes was over there fighting their asses off and their wives was sitting there building planes and shit like that, they were some fucking gangsters. These boomers came behind them and became a bunch of pussified, rich by any means necessary, you know, motherfuckers. And now they owe this shit. They tearing the country apart and they won't get the fuck out the way. They the whole, you know, your body can shut that shit down when you get raped, motherfucker. You know,
your body has a way. Your body has a way of shutting shit down.
They the smartest dumb motherfuckers out there. Nancy Pelosi's husband sitting there. They said he told all his fucking drunk driving. I don't even give a fuck about him drunk driving. I give a fuck about how he's trading stocks based on knowledge he's supposed to have.
Hey, who's worse? Who's worse, Nancy Pelosi's husband or Clarence Thomas' wife?
Jimmy Thomas is a motherfucker, bro. She got that nigga by the short hairs, man.
He ain't making no decision.
Short blacks. He got him by the short blacks, bro.
She got him by the short blacks.
No decision.
This nigga's campaigning against interracial marriage. When he interracially married.
What they say on Key and Peele? What was they doing on Key and Peele when they had to dodge their wife?
Bro, wait.
That's them when they was.
Wait. Let him finish this, because I don't think you heard this, Cody. Just listen to this.
He campaigning for against interracial marriage when he's interracially married?
Because this man thinks he's white. He thinks he has that privilege, bro.
That nigga is Clayton Bigsby.
Literally.
White power.
White power.
He said he divorced his wife because she was a nigga lover.
Man.
Hey, we got 3 people watching, man. Get up in the chat. Give us some questions. Talk to us, man. Who's all watching, man?
He got his Brian Gumbo suit on.
Boogie woogie, nigga. Boogie woogie.
Boogie woogie. Thomas the worst, bro. He is the worst,
bro. How are you trying to get rid of interracial marriage when you a black man and your wife is white? That is crazy to me, bro.
He working. He got that get out. He got that get out shot.
Man,
My man want to have the only one. He want to have a ring.
Hey, he told everybody when they walked through the door, he said, "Get out."
Yeah, man, he wanted to be the only one.
He want to be the only one. I'm the only one that can have a white woman.
Nose got the bleeding.
Why?
Oh my God, bro. But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy out here, man. I just don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with these people, man. They
Planet of the Apes, man. It's the upside down.
Bizarro world, bro. Straight up bizarro world. Because
it's these boomers, man. And I hate to call them boomers, but they bro, step aside, man. It's for the children. They keep saying that we're doing this for our grandchildren. Let us do this. Let us do some shit for our children. We're a little bit more versed in what's going on than you. We're a little bit more invested.
Bro, it's no way you can be this old. It's no way. Like the majority of these motherfuckers out,
bro.
I'm talking about Charlie Rangel.
Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. They just want to keep the people who voting for them. Bro, they don't give a fuck about nothing else.
All these dudes,
Social Security is the biggest fucking Ponzi scheme in the world, man.
That's a Ponzi scheme.
Just like child support.
By definition, it's a Ponzi scheme.
It is literally a Ponzi scheme. I'm robbing Peter to pay. I'm keeping you afloat by no, bro. No, just give me my money, bro. I think I could do better with
child support.
I think I could do better with
it. You could take your money, put it in the stock market, or put it in your own money mutual account. You'll do 10 times better than you do.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure I can do better.
I max out my Social Security. I max my Social Security out every year, and there is no guarantee that shit gonna be funded when I need it. So what you doing with all my money besides just giving it to somebody? You're giving it to somebody else on a scheme, on a map, on a projection of 50 fucking years ago, when now people are living 30 more years than they usually did back then. It's borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. It's literally a Ponzi scheme. The people at the top get paid first, while the people at the bottom paying the people at the top. And you hope that when you see and this is how you know the Ponzi scheme gonna fucking run out, because there's less viable jobs for the generation behind us. These motherfuckers don't want to work. They all Instagram models and they think they're gonna be rich. So while you sitting there paying for your parents, which great, I get it. These bitches don't have jobs to pay for you. So why am I maxing this shit out?
Mm-hmm. They on IG saying, "Hey." That's crazy, man.
Swaying their hair.
Auditioning for America's Got Talent and fucking Real World.
Hey, to go back to what you were saying, the millennials and all this stuff, man. Biden said something. He been saying something for a while too. He said something.
Did he say on purpose?
Hey, before I even get into what I was about to get into, did you see what Biden he shook this guy's hand, right? He forgot he shook his hand. He was looking for the handshake again. Like, bro, and I'm not talking about I'm not talking about 10 seconds later. It was literally instantly he forgot he shook the guy's hand.
He looked offended, like the dude like scuffed him on purpose. Like nigga, he shook your hand first.
Bro, he shook his hand first, and within about 2 or 3 seconds, in his brain, he never shook his hand.
He was looking at his hand like, what the fuck's wrong with bro?
Bro, it better have been a booger or something on his hand, bro. It better have been a booger on his hand.
Hold on. And you want him to run again? You want Trump to run again? You want Nancy Pelosi to be in the number 3? These months all in their 80s, they all sound senile as hell.
Bro. They had the DNC has.
You can't tell me You can't tell me the 3 of them ain't missing this.
What's that? Everybody buying timeshares. They done got their timeshare in their seat now,
bro.
That's all it took,
bro. The DNC have to come up with a new candidate. They got to sit Papa Joe down and be like, "Hey, man, we can't let this crazy motherfucker win. And last time was a little bit too close for comfort, bro."
Yeah.
Shit, that election went a
whole
week. That election went a whole week longer than it should. Let's get somebody else in.
Man.
Hurry up,
bro. Man. We can't, bro. Honestly, bro, and just to go back to 45, just for I don't think this country can take another 4 years of 45 past 47. I don't think we can take it, bro. This country will implode. This country will implode, bro.
Bro, you talking about 45, and you just brought this. You just made me think. This nigga did the most gangsters move the other day. Did you see what he did with his golf club?
Who was that?
Trump.
45. What do you do?
This nigga's ex-wife died of
Right.
Ivana Trump.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga buried her at his golf club to get a tax write-off. So now he don't have to pay taxes on the golf club because there's a cemetery there. Bro, there's pictures of his new wife standing on the old wife's grave with the shovel.
With a shovel, yeah. I saw that.
Like, how did kids let him do this shit to their mama? The mama's buried at the fucking golf course, so Trump don't have to pay New Jersey taxes on the golf course.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, Cody B had to leave for a second. I don't know, bro. I'm at a loss for this shit, bro. Like, legit. Bro, I just don't think this country can take it, bro. He will, bro. He literally got away with everything. What's gonna stop him, bro? Like, he's gonna tear this apart.
I was telling my wife, man, this dude will run, get elected, and then declare his first time didn't count because of all the shit he went through.
And wait, he'll probably at that point have a conservative Senate and House, and they'll approve the shit, bro.
Yeah, this is
power, you can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff.
It's a power thing, bro, and that's what, like I said, and I don't want to be like ageist and talk about the boomers, but man, they have to start letting go of power and letting some young cats get up in there and change the dynamic of things. It's a power thing, but all are mad at each other. They can't compromise on shit because they all feel slighted, and all they want to do is have a majority. If it wasn't for a majority, won't shit get done. The country would be at a consistent standstill if it wasn't for an alternating majority every fucking 2 years.
Yeah. Well, whatever. But you had mentioned something about how people don't want to work, and you know, how the new generation don't want to work. And Biden said something, and he said it a few times over the last month or so, where he's gonna put in a bunch of IRS agents, and they really gonna look after fraud. More importantly, PPP. It's about to go down, bro. Like we talked about this before on the podcast, and I think it might have been alive as well.
Here's the thing: it's gonna go down disproportionately for certain class. I ain't gonna say race, but certain class of people.
Mm-hmm.
But are you gonna feel sorry for them?
No, I would not feel sorry for it. I mean, you got your 20 grand. I know people who blew through that 20 grand so quick, bro.
Man,
they blew through that 20 grand like it was just nothing, bro.
I was on Twitter, and a lady was saying, "This ain't fair."
Yeah.
Because they gonna come after the poor people first before they go after the rich people. And man, I just had to answer, no shit. You can't afford a lawyer.
Not even that.
So
those rich people probably got an LLC. The rich people probably do have a business.
The rich people who did steal it. Unless they were egregious in the millions, the thing is they're gonna lawyer up. They're gonna offer a settlement. They're probably gonna pay a fine, get a smack on the wrist. The cost of doing business when you got money. Mm-hmm. But for you motherfuckers who can't afford a lawyer, you're going to jail. You're gonna do some time. You're gonna get in trouble. You can't tie this up in the courts like other people can because you don't have the money. So do I feel sorry for you? No, because you didn't stunt quietly. You took that $20,000 and you got a BBL. You took that $20,000 and you stunted loud. And you stunted proud. Bro. And you was telling people how they were stupid for not getting their money too, and you knew your shit was illegal. So do I feel sorry for you? Fuck no.
Man, got them a little Hellcat. A lot of them went out there and got them a little Hellcat that's already impounded.
Man, had them temp tags on it for a while and got it gone. Look, there's a conspiracy that it was dangling money in front of people who didn't have money, and now they're gonna go get in trouble for it. But at the same time, the big downfall of this is when the states start looking at it, because a lot of these people who did this have some type of assistance. So you got Section 8, you got food stamps, you got Link, you got WIC, you got any type of government assistance, subsidized lunch, whatever you need or you had to get. You just disqualified yourself for it because you told the IRS and the government you got a company of 20,000 people and you need help for payroll. But when you got that Link, that WIC, that Section 8, you was broke. When you got that FAFSA loan or that student loan or whatever, and now you just disqualified yourself. So it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna get hit hard.
Somebody said lock their tails up. Hey, who is this? Who? It got to be somebody we know. Who is this that said lock their tails up?
That was Matt said lock their tails up.
Oh, okay. Lock their tails. Lock them up. Lock them up.
It's gonna be sad, but it's gonna happen, bro.
Sad.
I mean,
really
you look at this.
Yeah,
it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be a lot of kids that their parents get locked up. Did you need it to survive?
Little boo boo will be okay. Little boo boo will be straight. Grandma
ain't no kid gonna be okay with their parents locked up. And they
80-year-old
boomer. The 80-year-old boomer grandma taking care of them now. Nah, man.
Oh man, PPP. Bless they poor heart.
It's funny that bill that Biden signed recently have a lot of there's a lot of funding for the IRS, and they talk about getting a lot more IRS agents to be able to process IRS claims and stuff like that. So they're gonna put the power behind to find these motherfuckers.
I thought this stuff was gonna happen last year because a lot of people did that PPP stuff in 2021. Or was it 2020 or 2021? It was 2020. When did they come out with the PPP?
It would have been 2020.
Okay.
COVID first. No, yeah, end of 2020, some of 2021. You start seeing people getting their money and the candy stores popping up and shit like that.
Man, bro. I'm like, hey, set up me a little snowball machine business with my PPP.
Man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bro.
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
What y'all come up with? What you come up with? I know this happened while you was gone. What you come up with the 9.5 years of BG?
What?
That happened while you was gone. Brittany Griner got that 9-year sentence.
What you mean? What I come up with?
What you come up with? You good with that, or you see you know how I feel about it, but you don't voice your feelings on this
one. As a person who partakes in that, I think it's ridiculous, bro. I mean, as a person who partakes in that, who indulges slightly in that,
in that recreation,
in that realm, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, she knew better. She had to know better. You can't tell me that you didn't know what the law was, or you can't even tell me this was a mistake and it got into your bag.
I'm gonna tell you what.
By God, by what's up?
Go ahead. No.
I was saying, like, I don't know. She broke the law. She broke the laws over there. Honestly, so if you tell, like me, like I said, I partake in that. I partake in that field. I did not take my shit when I went on vacation.
Okay.
Because I know this shit is not legal over there. It may be legal here. It may be legal in a lot of places here, but it is not legal over there. So if I'm going to be over there, I'm not going to do shit to
absolutely
end up in a fucking prison that's that's not from the land I live in. So I don't know. In that case, yes, I think she brought it on herself, but at the same time, the punishment don't fit the crime. We talking about 9 years.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So here's I made 2 points on the ESPN post, and they took both of them off, which I guess I angered the ESPN guys. Point number 1: they didn't make this law when she got there.
No,
this has always been their law.
It's always been a law. Yes.
There is a dude right now, a teacher who had a medical marijuana prescription. His name was Fogel, I believe, who got 14 years. He got 14 years in 2021. So it ain't like it's been that long ago. He had his medical marijuana. He had his medical marijuana card. He had his prescription. He took that shit to Russia. He was a English teacher, like an English translating teacher. He got 14 years. Nobody said a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, but I also saw some white lady who got 2 months for having bunch of shit.
So what? So the fuck what? We see disparity of sentences in the United States. So what? The point is, the law has been on the books since before she got there. She broke that law. That's point one.
Yes.
That's the first point I put up there that ESPN took down. The second point I put there that ESPN took down is, if she was here in the United States and committed a crime and got 9 years, y'all wouldn't say a motherfucking thing.
You know what else?
Nobody would care. If she committed a crime in the
U.S. You think she would care if one of us got stuck in Russia? So that's another thing I look at, bro. No. She wouldn't give a fuck. She would not lose any sleep.
Flying fuck. So who is campaigning? This black lady said in one of the things on Instagram, if you're sitting here making all the reasons why she shouldn't have did what she did, and you're part of the problem. No, that's not part of the problem. That's looking at the whole scenario. This law wasn't on the books before she got there. She broke it. Y'all not campaigning for the guy who actually did it. And if she was over in the United States and committed a crime and got 9 years, y'all wouldn't say a thing. Y'all issue is she's a black woman overseas locked up. There's a lot of people overseas locked up. Mm-hmm. There's a whole show on Discovery or whatever called Locked Up Abroad. You cannot commit a crime in another country and expect for you to get bailed out.
Right.
That's not how it works.
This is true.
That's not how it works. And to be perfectly honest, you know, like I was telling my wife, she was disingenuous with what she did. She smuggled weed into the country. She said she had a medical condition. So if you got the weed in there, you've been in Russia for months. You said you had a medical condition. The common sense thing for me as a Russian lawyer to think you smoked weed while you was here.
Wait. Let's go back. Because you're using a word that's kind of strong.
Hold on.
You say smuggled. She smuggled it, bro?
Bro, if you take weed into the country illegally, you smuggled it.
She took it. Okay, she took it to another. She didn't smuggle it, bro. Smuggling is like, okay, did I smuggle my wallet through customs? No, bro. I just put it in my bag.
Is your wallet allowed? Is your wallet allowed?
When you say smuggled, it just sounds really. I don't know, bro.
Smuggle mean you hid it, you obscured it, you got it in the country illegally. So you in the country.
You can't smuggle. Here's the thing.
Hold on.
This is what she
let me finish.
I shouldn't even show it.
Let me finish.
But this is what she had, bro. She had this.
Let me finish. You got it in the country.
You can't smuggle this, bro. Like,
hold on, bro.
You
got it. You got it. Because I want you to hear the common sense approach that she failed to realize, which got her to 9 years.
She's a smuggler.
You got it in the country. You smuggled it in the country illegally. But when you're leaving on a flight to leave, you don't have the common sense to leave that shit behind. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of stupid because you can get it out here for free. Not for free, but you can you can get it out here for a couple bucks. Bro, you should have just left that there since it was already there.
You already got it in. You already snuck it in.
You
can come home. You can come home, hit a local dispensary and re-up. You got money. But you go smuggle your shit back out.
Yeah, see, that was
you smuggled in and you got caught. It was the dumbest fucking thing that you think of to do.
Force in the mouth no, bro.
Exactly.
She got it in there. She got it in there. Just leave it there. You're straight.
And then tried to play it. Oh, I packed my bag too fast and didn't know it was there. So you packed your bag too fast when you came into Russia with the drugs, and then you packed your bag too fast when you left Russia with the drug. You being disingenuous at best. You You're a smuggler.
On a side note, on my way to DR, I packed my bag too fast. And left a knife in my fucking bag, bro.
Are you serious, bro?
I was like, yeah, just throw it out. I didn't know it was in there. Just throw it out, which was the truth. I totally forgot it was in there.
I had so many pocket knives and like Gerber tools and like extracto knives. I forget that should be in my book bag all the time.
When I saw them checking my bag,
I'd be at the airport doing a last second check to make sure I don't have like some kind of
I saw them giving
knife screwdriver plier set in my book bag or some shit like that.
I saw them giving too much attention to my bag, like they were really looking for something. I'm like, oh shit, that knife in there. Oh fuck, that knife in there. And they found it. It took them about 5 minutes because I got one of them Swiss. I can't remember the company. I think it's like Swiss bags. They got the little cross.
Yeah.
It's like 100 pockets in this shit. They looked through all them pockets and found it. And when they found it, I was like, "Oh, that's in that. Just throw it out, man. I don't need it, man. I forgot it was in there." They were straight about it.
My wife's father lives in my wife's from Trinidad. My wife's father came up from Trinidad, and I took him to a AutoZone, and he brought a knife.
Hey Matt, turn your sound down and get some headphones.
This dude
hearing double talk.
For the week that he was at our house, this dude would pop this knife out all the time. Like he'd be cutting his dinner, he'd be he's flicking his knife out. Bro, we had to tell this man several times, Dad, do not put this knife in your luggage. Do not carry this knife on a plane, bro. This man brought a knife that he could not part with. Yo, it was on his belt at all times, bro. And I bet that happens more often than not. People have a little pocket knife or whatever in their bag. It just is what it is.
But
I'm glad you didn't smuggle it.
She packed that bag too fast.
Come on, bro.
She packed
going in coming.
Oh my goodness. She should have counted herself blessed that first time when she got it through.
And threw it away.
But like I said,
got her a hit before she
in a perfect world,
hit before she got to the airport, and then threw that shit away.
In a perfect world, and we know the world ain't perfect. In a perfect world, this should be nonsense, but it's not a perfect world. She broke the law, so it is what it is. I was telling people, so here's the thing, because I knew she was gonna get hit, and I even told people when it first happened. I was like, man, no, she's gonna be over there for a while. She ain't getting out anytime. So, she'll be out within a couple weeks. No, bro. It's a war going on. You know it's a war going on. Not in this climate. Right. And not even that. It's just, bro, it's people that's been over there for 2, 3, 4 years and they've been trying to get them out. The one dude they got out 2 months ago, came back. He don't even sound American no more. He been over there so long. He had a Russian accent and shit.
Bro. In 2021, they gave a dude 14 years. And the WNBA, the State Department, nobody said a motherfucking thing. 14 years. And now you're going to get this chick out because she got 9.5 because she fall into categories that people feel that they should jump to the front of the line. And we didn't even talk about what they want for. Like, the
merchant of death, bro. Bro. I'm sorry. I don't agree with this deal, bro. I don't know. Not for the merchant of death, bro.
You can't trade for murderers, bro.
Not even that, bro. He's not just a murderer. They gave this man the moniker.
Hold on. First of all, Russia wants 2 people. One dude is in a German jail for murder. Yeah. And the other dude is the merchant of death. Bro. Now, what happens when the merchant of death get out?
I'm sorry,
the merchant of death get out. He feels that he's been wronged, and he sells something to somebody who kills Americans. So does the result of their lives not count when they didn't break the law? For somebody who did break the law?
You can't be letting the merchant of death out for Brittany Griner. I'm sorry, bro. This dude's name is he didn't wake up and call himself the merchant of death. You don't get a name like that by yourself.
That's what I was telling my sister-in-law.
That name was given to you because of the actions you have.
I was telling my sister-in-law, you don't give yourself. That's not tiny. You don't give yourself that moniker.
Right. That ain't Pookie, bro. That ain't Pookie with an E, bro. That's the merchant of death, bro.
You get that through extensive work.
Bro, He's an artist, bro. In death, bro. Like you just don't have that name.
No, but you gotta look. You gotta look at this.
Death.
But
Merchant,
you gotta look
bro.
at this.
He's the seller of death.
But it's like this, bro. You gotta look at it like this. As Americans, we might
have a store, bro. What is this?
I can barely duck.
I mean, got a website.
Kmart.
What does he sell, bro? Like, what are you selling, bro? Like, I'm the merchant. I sells to death, bro. Like, does he have coupons? like, does he give out deals and shit? Like, 2 for $1,
baby.
Okay, 60 for 2. Okay, like what is he selling?
How bad do you have to be that internationally you're known as the merchant of death?
Right, across different languages,
right.
Bro.
They ain't your block name. That's
in Turkey,
right.
they probably got a whole different name for.
You shot 5 people. No, we talking about tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands lives have been lost, and his hand has touched it in some way.
Bro, he sound like a professional, bro. He sound like the type of person, like, when you really want to know about death, you go to him and he'll school you. He probably teach classes, bro. He's proficient in that shit, bro.
If I got locked up abroad and somebody said, we'll let you go for the merchant of death, I do my 9.
You're a good man, bro. I think I want to come out. If I'm in a Russian jail, I'm coming out, bro. If I'm in a Russian jail, bro, I don't care. Bro, trade me for John the Baptist. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm coming out. Don't leave me up in here, bro.
Nah,
me. I don't care. I deal with that later, bro. I deal with that on my conscience later.
I can't have that on my conscience, bro. You let this dude out, and that's what I'm saying. That's gonna be the legacy of Biden. And this is what I was telling my wife. We first, to be honest, I hate it's gonna sound kind of crass, but I was telling my wife, Biden to let her out, he'll make this deal to appease to a certain community that if Pete Buttigieg ran, they wouldn't vote for Biden anyway. Think about that.
No, bro, they not.
That community ride. I mean, I'm serious,
bro.
That community ride tough for each other, which is great. I mean, I wish the black community rode tough for each other like that. But if Pete Buttigieg ran for president, they not voting for Biden. They voting for Pete Buttigieg because they gonna strengthen. I mean, that's one community that learned if we all ride with the same thing, we can do what we want to do.
If we all got one voice, we can
affect the kind of change we want. So Biden to do this to appease a group of people who might not vote for him if somebody else ran for president that was more in line with what they want.
Bro,
it is what it is.
Man, wow. I don't know. Like I said, bro, she gonna be over there for a while. Like at least to 2023.
She ain't gonna be over there for a while.
You think she coming home with? You think they doing the merchant of death swap? I don't know, bro. I don't think you can be trading her for the merchant.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that I loved. I won't say that. Love is a strong word. I like the Obama presidency. But one thing I didn't agree with is the Bo Bergdahl swap, letting out Taliban. Because forever we had a policy that we don't negotiate with terrorists forever, and things like that was handled behind the scenes quietly. And when they traded for Bergdahl, who was a deserter, you negotiated with terrorism. You negotiated with terrorists. And this don't seem much different to me because they want murderers. They don't want, hey, you have a political refugee in our country that we want, and we got a political refugee in your country that we want. No, they want an unfair trade.
They want the cream of the crop, bro.
They want the creme de la creme.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like one lady was like, well, he's going to get out. The merchant that's going to get out in 9 years anyway. But in 9 years, this nigga may not have the vigor.
He's an old cat anyway, though. He old, right?
He may not be motivated to still be in that group. He may not have the connects. He may not have the ability to go out and do the things that he do, but you letting him out early, he might still have a chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking up the Merchant of Death right now, bro.
He might still have a point to prove.
Man, what's going on over there?
He said, "Turn down your life."
Who was that? Is that you, Matt?
No, that was my daughter back there yelling or screaming or something.
Bro, look at this dude, bro. You can't let this dude out. Look at that mustache, bro. Bro, you can't. I can't even get it on that, bro. The mustache he got. You can't. A normal person can't rock that mustache. You got to be a scary dude to rock that mustache like that in this day and age, bro. No, bro, I ain't fucking with the Merchant. Leave his ass locked up. No, Brittany, I'm sorry, bro. Anybody else, not the Merchant.
The other dude they want out that's in German prison actually killed somebody. He's in jail for murder. Yeah. He's in prison for murder.
No, Brittany. Now he is excessive. Like I said, in the perfect world, that's excessive, but
14 years is excessive, and they ain't doing nothing about that dude. He an American locked up. He was a teacher. He a teacher locked up.
Was he American?
Yeah. Vogel is American. He got locked up in 2021. He was a teacher. He got his
let's get Vogel out first, man. Let's get Vogel out first, then we'll work on you, Brittany.
He got 14 years.
At least Vogel had the medical card, bro. Like, you know, he needed that. He needed that, but they do need to change Brittany Cage, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, get her a bigger cage, bro. That's not right. That's not right, bro.
Look,
that cage is too small. Bro, she's 7 feet tall.
You can't go.
Prison is prison.
You can't go to jail. You can't go to jail making demand,
bro.
It's supposed to be jail,
bro. Bro, they got her in the cage, bro. Bro. Come on, she got to crawl to get in that motherfucker. Come on, bro.
I hear you,
man. I expected shoddy accommodations when you go.
Bro,
to prison,
there's one thing about shoddy accommodations and then a cage, bro. Come on, man. Is she in a cage all the time or just when she go to court?
I know.
She probably. I don't know. It's probably worse than the cage.
Bro, she need to make a deal with Putin or something.
Like,
bro, hey, Putin, I'll play for the team for free. Like, she need to make a deal. Like, it got to be something she can. I ain't trying to make light of the situation, but it got to be something that can be worked out.
Bro,
hey,
you know what
I'll play extra hard this year. We'll get the chip. I'll be on the Russian Olympic team. There you go, right there. If she tell Putin she'll be on a Russian Olympic team and she can get other people over here, he'll take that deal. He'll take that deal.
Tell all my
to beat American basketball, bro. He'll take that deal.
I saw a whole bunch of girls trips when I was gone for my 7 days. I tell all my people.
Was you on Spirit? Did you fly Spirit?
Bro,
you saw a whole bunch of girls.
I will never fly Spirit. I told you, I'll never fly Spirit.
Never.
Frontier.
Never.
Spirit and Frontier.
You went on the BBL. You went on the the BBL flight, bro. Hey, did you ever see that one clip? It was a flight where it was probably like 10 or 15 girls on the flight, and they couldn't sit down. They were on their knees and leaning against the chairs because they couldn't sit on their asses because they just got fresh BBLs.
I swear to God, I just told my wife about that today. That clip today, because we saw a chick with a BBL and it was horrible. Her BBL was horrible.
Oh, bro, it take a while, bro. It just don't. It don't.
Bro. Nah.
it don't work right away, bro. Like you gotta wait for the swelling to go down, bro.
I was telling my wife, these chicks go down to the DR. They don't spring for the aftercare. They get that surgery, then they jump right on the plane and come back.
DR is one of the worst. But DR is hit or miss, bro. You can either get a really good job down there, a really good job, or you can die on the table. And plenty of people out there have died on the table.
Oh, yeah.
It is not safe. If you don't know if the dude is reputable that's doing it, or the person is reputable that's doing it, don't even bother, man. I implore. Like, if you watching this and you want to go to DR, I wouldn't risk it, bro. Just get it done out here. Pay a little extra, get it done out here.
One of my best friends, she went down there getting work done in the Dominican Republic. You know, she was a supervisor at the post office, had a heart attack, went into cardiac arrest. They didn't have the skill to save her, and she died there.
And they wouldn't care. They would just leave you there. They would just leave you there, bro.
And then it was like 2 weeks before they could get up.
But that, man, exactly what you explained is how it happens, because they usually people go into cardiac arrest. Not usually, but when that happens, they go into cardiac arrest. They don't know what to do because they're real doctors, but they're not equipped to handle that. Like if it happened out here, if you in Palm Springs, if you getting your shit done in Palm. Yeah, if you getting your shit done in Palm Springs, they got shit right there to help you out if you go into cardiac arrest and shit. Out there, no, bro. They leave your ass on the slab.
Let me ask a 3-man poll since there's only 3 people in here, but hopefully this helps. I was telling my wife today, I don't know no man who like a BBL.
I've never seen a man that say I can't. Man, you need to go in here and get that BBL. I ain't never seen that shit.
I made the comment, and people kind of looked at me strange. These chicks be doing this for chicks.
Yes, of course.
For the viewer. I've never, because the guy was with the chick, and the chick wasn't bad in the face, but the BBL was so bad. But he's with it. But I told my wife, I'm like, he didn't ask for that.
I've seen a couple that actually enhance people. Like I got this girl on my job. She lied and said she hurt herself. And then when she came back, she had a booty on her. Now, it wasn't a ridiculous one. You know what I'm saying? She lied. She lied and said she hurt herself on the job, and she disappeared for 3 months. And when she came back, she had a little curvature. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying the ass to leg ratio was enhanced?
Yes.
She had a haunch. She had a haunch.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, are guys making that request of women, or are women just getting it from their y'all?
No, they are not.
I ain't never met no dude that's just clamoring for a BBL on a chick.
Hey, no. I'm on. I've heard Kanye West say some silly shit though, like that. Like
Kanye had to say that shit because his wife already had it, and that's what I was telling my wife. I'm like, unless you got Kim, and that was the example I used. I said, unless you got Kim Kardashian money and you go into a professional in Beverly Hills, everything else is a gamble.
Question.
I mean, you had chicks chasing that look. Hold on, you had chicks chasing that look to the point where they was actually feeling like Home Depot silicone in their ass. Like bitches actually put a hole in their ass and got a caulk gun. With a caulk gun was, and dying.
Straight up injecting concrete in their ass.
Right.
From the waist down, I think it's ridiculous. If you want to get breast augmentation, I really don't care about that. I'm not a breast man anyway. But I think it started to look silly. Like I've never seen anybody who got that done and it looked natural. It's always a turn off. And for some reason now they walk funny too. They walk funny because necessary. Like if God didn't give you that ass, you don't know how to work that ass right when you walk. So like they walk all stiff and shit now. They hunched over and shit. No, bro. God didn't give you that. God didn't give you that. And since he didn't give you it, guess what? You're gonna walk funny now. You gonna walk funny. So I don't know. But from the breast augmentation, I don't care about that. But again, like when you start messing with your thighs, your legs, women now getting vagina surgeries so they can have a fatter vagina. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Transfer that.
Yeah, that's silly. That's silly shit. That's silly shit. That's silly. But I don't know, man. I ain't got nothing else, man. I was hoping some more people would hop on, but we get it. We get it another night.
What was you planning for the rundown anyway? Besides good old
bro, when it come to live, bro, I just get on. I mean, it's always something to talk about. We just get on here and chop it up like we just did. We just chopped it up. Ain't no hard topics. We talk about whatever we talk about. It's all good. I was just hoping more people can get on, but some people were busy getting their money on, which I understand that. Get your money.
Hey,
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. That supersedes everything, the almighty dollar. But we'll get on. We'll do this again, man. We're doing at least one of these every month for the channel. So
yeah,
it's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna go unpack my rum.
Yeah, go ahead and take off that Hawaiian shirt, bro.
Hey, I jumped off the plane. I came home, hugged my kids and my nephew, my sister. hung out with my dog for a minute, and then jumped on the live, man. I'm about to go unpack this rum and get it hidden for my wife spill it. You know, she still always take my good look and pour it in her black cake. So.
Yeah.
How
many pina coladas did you drink? How many pina coladas did you drink?
Too many, bro. And then the funny thing is, when we got in the taxi cab, I told my wife, "You know what I need right now? Pina colada."
Man, to the point I got me a pina colada the other day when I was out. I mean, Aaron was even drinking a pina colada, virgin, but he was drinking them.
Bro, I'm ready.
Jace was drinking pina coladas. We pina colada down, bro. But
we had too much food and too many drinks, man. I'm ready to get back to normal, bro. I'm about to go step on the scale and see how much damage I did.
Oh shit. Yeah, so look at you. All right, man. I'm about to log off. But thank y'all for hopping on. Matt, you got on right in the nick of time.
Man, I came in there like Commodus. Father, have I missed the battle? You know. Dude,
my goodness.
Fool, you missed the war. You know what I'm saying? No, fool.
My man Doug out in the crate for his
you straight like water. You hopped on here like Walter Frey.
Water.
You hopped on this joint like Walter Frey. Where's the war? Did we win?
Are y'all gonna watch that new Game of Thrones shit?
Yes.
And the Lord of the Rings joint on Amazon.
Oh, yes.
I'm a little leery about it, man. I did catch the first 4 episodes of Sandman. Have you seen that one?
No, not yet. I plan on watching it. They say it's decent.
Sandman was a pretty good comic, DC comic. I'm pretty sure Charlie and Nina give you the backstory, but yeah, Sandman is just came out on Netflix. I watched the first couple episodes on the plane. It's pretty good.
Cool. All right, man. Well, I'm about to hop off. Man. Yep, go ahead and get some rest. I'm about to. Man, it's early for me. I'm gonna go chill, eat me some ice cream. Probably do me some Brittany Griner, and I'll let y'all later. Smoked that 9 years, bro.
I had to think about that one, bro.
Got to get it on, bro. Gotta get me
on. You gonna watch that video again with the
what? What's that?
With the marching for Brittany Griner.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that? Oh my God, man! Hey, before I leave, let me find that, bro. I forgot all about that. That was a classic, bro.
It sounded like they was stepping to the theme.
Hold
to
on, before we leave,
you know what I'm saying? To the theme.
We gonna leave on a good note. Hold on.
That's not a good note.
No, bro. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Brittany Griner. Oh, what was that called? March song. What was it?
Hold on. That was
it's called Studs United or something.
Studs United.
It was
it was Studs United. Hold on. Studs United.
That was crazy.
Oh my God. Studs of America. There you go. Bro, hold on. Bro.
The funny thing is, we made this comment last time though, but
I'm sorry, bro.
Why that community not riding for her tougher than they are, man?
Hold on, bro. Oh my God. No, bro.
It's in the chat. You can find it in the chat.
No, I found it. I'm just trying to get it on here. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. That was funny, bro. I'm sorry. We got to show that one before I get out of here, bro. That one, that's just beautiful. It was beautiful, bro. It was
no, man.
That was beautiful,
lame.
Man. No, bro.
And they spelled the girl name wrong.
On top of all
I couldn't even get through the whole thing, bro. I looked at about half of it.
See, y'all didn't appreciate it the way I appreciate it.
I didn't.
Now, here's the thing. Before anybody
it reminded me of the theme song from Holes. Dig them up.
But here's the thing. Before people think I'm picking on the LGBT community, I am not. You could have been straight heterosexual. If you did this, I'm laughing at you. This shit was
pure.
We can't. This shit was pure hilarious, bro.
We can't, verify everybody in that video is in that community. They could just be acting.
They would definitely, bro. They call it the United States of America, bro. They
bro. Come on, you know how these dudes do.
Oh man,
people go viral. People just do shit to go viral.
Oh, bro.
No. Yeah, they had all the accoutrements.
Come on. Let's go through the list right here. Let's go through the list right here, bro. Come on.
All the necessary.
All them got a rubber ducky, right? All them got a rubber ducky attached to them right now, bro.
You could tell the way their shoulders are hucked and squared like that.
They all got a rubber ducky right now, bro.
I got no comment, bro. No comment.
But like I said, bro, if you think I'm picking on the LGBT community, I am not. I just found this funny. I found this very funny, bro. I will pick on any straight man that was a group. I mean, we done put what was their name? The Indianimals. I'm an Indianimal. Wow. It's the same thing. You getting these laughs, bro. You getting these laughs. But hold on, let me go ahead and push play on this and let you. Oh wait, hold on. Did I get the audio? Dang it! Hold on. I don't even think I got the audio queued up. Dang it! Hold on. Let me get this straight. Let me go ahead and delete that, bro. I don't think I grabbed the audio. I gotta get the audio. You can't. It won't do it justice if I don't get the audio, bro.
Just drop the link, bro. We don't have to. I mean,
no. Everybody must hear this.
No, bro.
Everybody must hear this,
bro. I didn't even get that through half of this before I turned this off.
I mean, you just don't appreciate. You just don't appreciate good shit.
I don't.
Bro.
Nah, bro.
You don't appreciate. That's the real issue. You just don't.
Oh my goodness.
You don't
appreciate. I got to about half of this. When they turned to the left and started marching sideways, I was done.
Oh, bro,
that was the best part.
No, man, you just
that was it for me.
You just don't know, bro. You just bro. You gotta come on, bro.
Nah, bro, I was done at that point. When they did that left face, I was like, all right, I'm out.
When they turned to the side, you were done, bro.
They did a left face maneuver, and I was like, I'm done. That's about all I could do.
All right, here we go, right here, bro. Here we go.
I've been walking with my face.
That's what we Brittany Griner in the middle.
Yeah.
I guess.
With the faux locks.
Weight on my shoulder.
They serious with it, bro.
In my gun.
They serious with it.
Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head. Just in case I have to run.
Yeah, now they run it. Come on, bro.
I do what I can when I can while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going.
No, stop it.
Brittany Griner ain't no freedom fighter, and she ain't no civil rights activist.
Bro, they were acting like she Harriet Tubman, bro.
Malcolm X, bro.
I'm done. All right, Derek, I'll let you go to sleep, man. We out.